We have good news this afternoon. Connecticut is receiving funds aimed at getting more local food to families in need. And it's coming at a critical time as farmers face rising costs and unpredictable weather. Fox 61's Priscilla Meza takes a closer look at the impact this funding can have.
Walk through any greenhouse and you'll see the end result. But what you don't see is how much it's costing farmers just to get there. A new round of state funding is aimed at helping get locally grown food into the hands of families who need it most. But farmers say while it's a step in the right direction, it may only go so far.
It's a great way to channel state dollars right into the local economy and support dairy farmers and vegetable growers, orchards.
The program gives farmers another way to sell their crops and, more importantly, time to plan ahead.
By having the notice out there early in March or early April, it's giving farmers an opportunity to plan for that, so they can, figure that's going to be another option for marketing their crop.
But that comes as farmers across Connecticut are dealing with a perfect storm of challenges, from extreme weather.
We've struggled with some droughts. We've struggled with a couple of serious hailstorms that caused a lot of damage. So all the farmers are crossing their fingers that we'll have adequate rainfall, but not too much, and lots of sunshine.
To skyrocketing costs.
The cost of diesel, which farmers use to operate their trucks and tractors and machinery, is primarily diesel, and that's like doubled. Farmers are seeing fertilizer costs doubling over what they paid last year.
And labor shortages. They say all of it is driving up expenses even more.
We're one of the highest, labor cost states in the country. So if you can get labor, it is high.
All of it is adding pressure on farmers and potentially on your grocery bill.
I think we are going to see some increases in food costs, coming this summer and fall.
And while he says this funding helps in a multi-billion-dollar industry, he also says it's just a start.
It's not going to move the needle a lot, but it's certainly a step in the right direction, and we appreciate, the gesture by the governor to, make these funds available, and it's a win-win.
So while this funding helps plant the seed, farmers say it'll take a lot more to keep them and your food supply growing. In Woodstock, Priscilla Meza, Fox 61.